All right then, what is cracking on a Friday night? Welcome in, everybody. We are taking this thing live. We are in the bottom of the sixth inning from Miami. Braves have a 1-0 lead. Marlins are batting, and they just ended the sixth inning. So, as soon as we tune in, that was out number 3 for the Marlins in the 6th. We now head to the 7th inning. Braves up 1-0. Glad you could join me tonight. This is A-Bomb. Coming at you from Metro Atlanta. Just after 9 o'clock on a Friday night. And we're going to have a lot of fun in the next hour or two, however long it takes to end this game. We're going to root for the Braves. We're going to hope they win and inch just a little bit closer to 500. Welcome in Tim Brewer. Thank you, sir. Every time we get close to 500, we've seen this happen, half a dozen times? Every time we get close, then we go on a little bit of a skid. So we're getting close again. Seems like it's been a while since we've done a live stream. It's kind of busy over the last couple of weeks. Like busy in a good way, like social stuff, like going to the Hawks playoff game a couple weeks ago, going to the Braves and Marlins game Saturday last week. It sucked though, we lost the game and MASH is in. Welcome in, MASH. Yeah, it absolutely sucked that I went to that game on Saturday and Braves could only score 2 runs that afternoon. That was my 8th game at Truist Park. I've been keeping record. The Braves are 3-5 in those 8 games that I've been to at Truist, formerly known as SunTrust Park. And now the Braves are about to bat as we head to the top of the 7th. Anthony Bender is the new pitcher for the Marlins here in the 7th. He's got a good ERA, 0.99 over 27 innings. That's pretty damn good. We are coming at you from Lone Depot Park in Miami. Yes, you heard right. Truist Park is bad enough with that stupid corporate crap, but LoneDepot.com Park is next level. So we've got Charlie Morton batting for himself. He's 0 for 2 tonight. He's leading off the 7th for the Braves, 0 for 2. And Bender deals. That swung on a missed. 96 on the gun, and the count is 1-2. So 9-1-2 do it for the Braves in the 7th. Acuna waiting patiently on deck. Next pitch is 97 miles an hour, high and inside, and the count is even, 2-2 on Morton. There's a strikeout. Morton swings and misses. First out in 7th, and back to top of the Braves order with Acuna. We're efforting Bone Crusher. We're pretty sure he's going to show up some point. Acuna's 1 for 3 tonight, by the way. We know he's going to drop some crypto knowledge on us. I have not looked at my crypto portfolio in a couple of weeks. I put 500 on a combination of Dogecoin and Bitcoin about 6 or 8 weeks ago, and I'm losing big time. So I'm not even looking at that son of a bitch right now. Check swing foul, and it's 1-1 on Acuna. We'll run down the scores around baseball, as we always do. That's coming up. We'll get your weekend weather forecast. Next pitch is high. But one of these days, that crypto is going to regain its value. We'll find out from Bone Crusher if Doge is still expected to see $1 by the end of this year. And there he is. We've got a Doge update, trading at 22 cents. Okay, something just happened. Did Acuna get hit again by a Marlins pitcher? What happened? I looked away. But there's some kind of shenanigans going on the field. Acuna's yelling at the ump. Yeah, he was hit. And he's all pissed off like the feud continues between the Marlins and Acuna. This has been going on for a couple of years. Something went down the other day where he got hit by a Marlins player. And it looks like he just got hit by another one. Half the Braves bench is out on the field. Nobody's fighting. Acuna has first base now. He's there, hit by pitch. And man, I mean, this does make it more interesting. This feud that's going on, it seems to be just contained to Acuna. It's Acuna versus the Marlins. Yeah, he got hit on the ass. .82-mile-an-hour slider. And so we're about to get back to baseball. Acuna takes his lead from first. Here's Freddie Freeman in the 2-hole. Bender taking a long time, and finally Freddie steps out. So it's Friday night. Braves fans wear red on Friday nights. I got some ginger ale that I'm sipping on right now. And I'll show that to you guys in just a little bit. I've got a new product alert for you. And it involves ginger ale. So Freddie steps out again. Throw over to first base. And so Bone Crusher is going to let us know if Doge will see $1. Will we get to $1 by December? And he says he's looking for some all-time highs, either at the end of this year or Q1 next year. Freddie has a solo home run. I missed that earlier. That was earlier tonight. Here we are on the top of the 7th. And here comes the 1-0 pitch to Freddie. Here it is. Runner goes. Freddie grounds it over to first. And Acuna over to second. Acuna was running on the play. Freddie grounded over to first base. Fielder tagged the bag. And simultaneously, Acuna slid into second base. So we've got a runner on second and 2 out. Little insurance would be key in this position. And so that brings up Ozzy Albies, batting third tonight. Here's the pitch to him, and he takes a strike. Here comes the 0-1 pitch. Foul ball. Boston Red Sox have a 9-3 lead on the Phillies in the 4th inning. Mets up 6-2 on Pittsburgh, 6th inning. Nationals get underway in about half an hour from Frisco. Here comes a 1-2 pitch to Ozzy. Instead, he steps off. Braves enter tonight's play at 42-44. 4.5 games behind the Mets. Braves sit in 3rd place in the NL East. Ozzy goes the other way with it, and that's going to get down and roll all the way to the wall. There's a run. Run scores. Acuna made it around easily, and it's 2-0, and we got that insurance. Ozzy Albies, stand up, 2-out double. Makes it 2-0 Atlanta. These Marlins are in last at 38-48. They are 8.5 behind the Mets. So it was inexcusable that we lost to the 2 out of 3 to them last week, including that game I went to on Saturday. So Austin Riley batting cleanup. He's 0 for 2 tonight. His 4-game hitting streak is on the line. Comes the 1-0 pitch to Austin Riley. Swung on and missed. Bone Crusher has some Apple stock, up 7%. Way to go there. Here comes the 1-1 pitch to Riley. It's inside, and hopefully we can get one of those national broadcast games. Bone Crusher does not have cable, and so he has to rely on the Roku selection, and occasionally a Braves game will show up on one of those channels. Austin Riley hits one fair down the left field line. That's going to be in for extra bases. Ozzy Albies scores 3-0 Braves. And look at Austin Riley coming all the way around to third. A 3-bagger. He doesn't have too many of those. He was lumbering around, the big guy. Sliding into third, triple, and an RBI. That one was just fair down the left field line. Show us your O-face. A little bit of two-out magic. Both of these RBIs in the seventh have come with 2 outs. We have a Miami mound visit. That is Austin Riley's first triple this year. Give him an RBI. 42 of those on the year. So let me talk about this ginger ale. There's a new bold Canada Dry, and I've got it up here on camera. Canada Dry bold ginger ale. It has got a really good bite to it. It's got extra ginger. This is a new product alert. Now, the idea of bold ginger ale is not new. I've had that before, but it was more of a specialty kind of thing that you could only find at select grocery stores and Whole Foods and in those fancy kind of places. This is now Canada Dry, and it comes in. I love the can. I love these small cans, the 7.5 ounce cans of bold ginger ale. Man, try it. It almost tastes like you're drinking something with alcohol in it. It's got that bite. And there's Almonte grounding out for out number 3 for the Braves, but not before 2 very important insurance runs across the plate. It's time to stretch in Miami. It's 3-0 Braves. We are back. And first pitch is grounded over to Ozzie. And there's a quick out number 1 in the bottom of the 7th. Yes, if you're a program director from a top 10 market, you can hit me up on my Twitter DM, abomb98. I will respond. I do check that once a week. Put your market and your offer in the DM. I'm willing to go to any top 10 market and any market from 10 to 30. I will definitely consider it. Think about it. Check your weather forecasts coming up. And here's the 0-1 pitch. Instead, steps off the rubber. Five, 6, and 7, the meat of the Marlins order due up here in the bottom of the 7th. We are working on your 3-day forecast for Metro Atlanta. And here it is. Tonight, possibility of overnight thunderstorms. Lows around 72, 89, and a 70% chance of rain Saturday. Same thing Sunday, high 88, 75% chance of precip. Right now in Gainesville, it's 71, downtown Atlanta, 73. And here in Gwinnett County, right off Interstate 85, it's 72 degrees, 9:23 on a Friday night. And you're with A-Bomb. And coast to coast, live on YouTube. It's Friday night. Braves fans wear red on Friday night. And we got Bone Crusher along with us. Here's the 1-2 pitch. It's high. Sanchez is 0 for 2 tonight. Here's the 2-2. Inside, we got a full count. Drinking ginger ale on a Friday night. Bold, Canada Dry. Try it. It's not for everybody. It's very adult. But it is good. And it gets you right here and right here. That bold, it's like that A1 bold back in the day. There's a strikeout. 2 down in the bottom of the 7th. Charlie Morton still in there. 93 pitches in the bottom of the 7th. If you get a starter into the 7th inning these days, that's breaking news. Here's Jorge Alfaro, last hope for Miami in the bottom of the 7th. There's a strike. Hit us up in the dugout. Let us know what's going on with your weekend. We know Bone Crusher's there. It's been kind of quiet. Other than him, we haven't seen Burks, for instance. We haven't seen Gibby. And there's a ground ball over to Freddie, and that's a 1-2-3 inning for Morton. So we'll see, probably see him come in the 8th to pitch the 8th inning. We'll see. Right now we're headed to the top of the 8th. The Braves have a 3-0 lead. More coast to coast, more Atlanta Braves coming up right after this. Stay tuned. Dansby leads us off. Top of the 8th inning. Dansby has one fall in. It rolls all the way to the wall. And that's going to be a stand-up double. First hit tonight for Dansby. That's how the Braves' 8th starts. Appreciate that new sub, 409. That sounds pretty good. Bone Crusher's with us from Northwest Florida. About an hour away or so from the Bonifay Rec Center. There's the pitch to Aradia. He's 1 for 2 tonight. That was Dansby's 19th two-bagger. And Bone Crusher wants me to give a shout-out to Beth, so we're glad Beth, producer Beth, is joining us tonight. You can hear producer Beth on Bone Crusher's broadcasts and lives. And I understand I'm on the big screen TV. I hope I'm beaming down from the satellite, from that satellite signal all the way into Northwest Florida and onto the big screen. Sometimes I will watch a replay of my own live on the big screen. That is a treat. It's a 2-2 count on Heredia. Let's see if the Braves can get that run in from second. Okert is a new pitcher for the Marlins, and today is his 30th birthday. We welcome you to put me on the big screen. It can also work on your mobile device. Some people like to listen to us in the car. And there's a swing and a miss. Strike 3. Heredia is down swinging. There's out number 1. We know that Golovkin listens to us in his car a lot of times. And if you're listening tonight in Texas, we're glad to have you along. Kevon Smith is up. He is the Braves catcher. Man, this guy has an anemic... He is not a good hitter at all. Braves are struggling at that catcher's position with the loss of our catcher. Name escapes me right now. And then, of course, we lost the bat of Ozuna. Braves offense has been lukewarm at best. Here comes a 2-0 pitch to Kevon. He fouls it away. 2-1. Oker looks in for the sign. Here's the pitch. It's right through there. 2-2 on Kevon. There's a foul ball. Let us know if you're from one of the states that has legalized marijuana. We would like to hear from anybody who is one of those states where it's legalized now. Comes a 2-2 pitch. Kevon Smith fouls it away. Here where I'm in Georgia, it feels like this is going to be one of the last places that is going to go with this, to legalize marijuana. You know it's coming, but I feel like we're going to be the last, almost the last state. But I think, did I not hear? Yes, Virginia. And this one is hit deep to right field. Back to the wall. Nice catch in the outfield. Kevon Smith gave it a ride, but caught just shy of the wall for out number 2. And we want to give a special shout out to all the fans who are in from the Atlanta Braves fan group on Facebook. Welcome in on a Friday night. Braves are up 3-0. We are so glad you could join us. Wherever you are, coast to coast, across this great land, all of our soldiers overseas, we're glad to have you on board tonight. And this one is lined into left field. That's going to get down all the way to the wall. Dansby Swanson comes in to score. And it's 4-0 Braves. Arcia with a pinch hit double. And more 2-out lightning. Just what the doctor ordered. But it was good news for us folks here in Georgia that Virginia, I think, went legal, or is going legal, maybe January 1st. That's a place I can drive to. I would say I could get to the state of Virginia in approximately 5 hours. So it's not exactly a place where I can go and then just come right back, you know, pick up whatever it is I need. But nothing says I can't get a room at the Motel 6 on a weekend and just go up there and load up. Load the fuck up. What I'm excited about is the edibles aspect of it. That's what I want to get into. So whenever they make it legal in Virginia, I'm going to go up there. Like I'll probably go there on a Saturday. Spend the night. Come back Sunday. Bada bing, bada boom. Loaded with edibles. And whatever else I can get my hands on. Acuna's 1 for 1 tonight. No, check that. That's wrong. He's 1 for 3 tonight. Got hit by a pitch last time up. Crusher thinks the feds might legalize it before Georgia does. I don't even know what that means. Like, I guess that would mean it would be instantly legal in every single state, regardless of what Georgia thinks. I would love that. The 2-1. That catches the corner. It's 2-2. Pitch is fouled away. It's still 2-2 on Acuna. Red Sox up 10-3 on the Phillies now. 6th inning. What else do we have? We have the Mets beating up on Pittsburgh 12-2. 7th inning. And the Nationals and Giants get underway in about 10 minutes. And here comes the 3-2 pitch. That's foul ball. Three-two pitch due to Acuna. Instead, a fake throw over to second. Braves have put up some insurance again this inning. We keep doing that. Like every inning seems like we're putting on a run. There's a foul ball. Braves scored 1 in the first, 2 in the 7th, and then 1 so far here in the 8th. Freddie Freeman on deck. Here's the 3-2 pitch. It's outside, ball 4. First and second with 2 out. Freddie Freeman homered in the first inning. Freddie's got the average up to 271. Remember earlier this year when he was hitting 220, 230, and it seemed like he was never going to get that average up? He is one of the best in the business. And the undisputed leader of this Braves club. Pitch is high and tight. He had to duck out of the way of that one. 2-0 to Freddie. Catches the corner, 2-1. Same two teams going at it tomorrow. It is a 4:10 first pitch from Miami. And then Sunday, a 1:10 start. And then it's the All-Star break. Freddie pops it up. Catcher's going to grab it in foul territory. And then first baseman comes and steals it away and intercepts it at the last second. And that'll do it for the Braves in the 8th inning. But we tack on the insurance run. It is now 4-0 Braves. Be right back with more baseball. This is A-Bomb. Coast to Coast returns next. Sorry about that, guys. Got carried away, made a little toast, raisin toast. And yeah, it was good. Kroger brand raisin toast. Not too bad. Not quite as good as the name brand stuff. The Sun-Maid, the raisin toast in the red bag. Not quite as good as that, but not bad. For $1 less than the big brand. And we've already got 2 outs in the bottom of the 9th. Luke Jackson is in. That would be awesome, making some clips from here and sending it in. That would be hilarious. Here is Chaz Chisholm. He's 0 for 3 tonight. This guy is like their budding superstar. Jazz Chisholm, 0 for 3 tonight. We're in the bottom of the 8th. Luke Jackson deals. It's high. And Crusher, hopefully for you down in Florida, man, they'll go ahead and take the next step. Take it from medicinal only to recreational. 3-0 to Chisholm. Pitch. Nowhere near. The Chisholm takes first base. Wow, Ohtani has 31 home runs and leads the American League. Awesome. And Luke Jackson steps in. He's about ready to go now. Here's the pitch to Marte. And way high. Welcome in, Neil Ballett. No, I don't do every game. That's a tough task. But maybe once I get to 1,000 subs and I can start making a living and start accepting super chats and so forth, then maybe I'll consider going full-time here. Thanks for joining us, by the way, Neil. It is a Friday night. And the Braves up 4-0. We wear our red around here on Friday nights. And here we go. Pitch to, or throw to first, that is. Runner back. The 1-0 pitch. That catches the corner. It's 1-1. 2 outs, bottom of the 8th. Braves fans on July 20th, the first 10,000 through the gates, get a Ronald Acuna chain. 1-1 pitch, fouled away. And then the week after that, it's wiper fluid night. Sponsored by AutoZone. Here's the 1-2 pitch to Marte. Fouled away. We'll do it again. 93 miles an hour on the gun. Same two teams tomorrow afternoon. It's a 4:10 first pitch. And then the Braves, one more Sunday afternoon, and then it's All-Star break. The 1-2 pitch. That's low. Marlins are 38-48 on the season. No reason why we can't win all three of these and get to 500. We haven't been there yet this year. Chop on indeed. Inside 3-2 now. Runner at first will be getting a head start on the 3-2 pitch, coming right up. Three-two pitch. There is a ground ball over to short. Dansby throws on to first, and that'll take care of the Marlins in the 8th. Nothing doing. Luke Jackson gets in and out of a little bit of trouble. And now we head to the 9th inning. Last chance for the Braves to tack onto that 4-0 lead. We are in the 9th inning from Miami. Pop is the new pitcher for Miami. P-O-P. Ozzy Albies leads us off. 3, 4, and 5 due up. So here we go. The 9th inning is underway, and it's strike one to Ozzy Albies. Braves Live presented by Xfinity, coming up immediately following the game. On Bally Sports South, that is. Here's the pitch. Into center field. Pretty much a can of corn. And that's out number 1 in the 9th inning for the Braves. That'll bring up Austin Riley. Make sure to head on over to Sports Live in the ATL's channel for whatever he might be doing tonight. Also a big Braves fan, just like us over here. Austin Riley hits one pretty sharply in the left field. It's going to get down and head to the wall, and that's going to be a double for Austin Riley. He had a triple earlier, his first of the season. 14th double for Austin. Runner on second with one out. Here is Almonte. He's 0 for 4. Welcome in, SBFM. Yeah, brother, welcome in. There's 2 quick outs. Austin Riley advanced over to third base on that ground out. And last chance for the Braves. And once again, Austin Riley, show us your O face. Dansby, the last hope for the Braves. We're going to head to the bottom of the 9th with any insurance. Runner on third and 2 outs. Pitch gets away, but not far enough for Austin Riley to advance. So Dansby gets set. It's a 1-0 pitch due to him from Pop. We'll check swing, 1-1. Dansby's 1 for 4 tonight. Pitch is poked into right field. Was it a catch or a trap? It was a trap, and so the runner scores. You couldn't really tell if he caught the ball in the air or if he trapped it right, like, off the bounce on the ground. And apparently it hit the ground. It hit the turf. And it's 5-0. Here's that replay. Yep, it did hit the ground. And that was former Brave Adam Duvall making that play. And it's runner on first, 2 outs. Pitch swung on a missed by Heredia. He's 1 for 3 tonight. Guillermo is 1 for 3. A single and a walk tonight. Oh, 1 pitch, broke his bat. Ball is grounded over to short. Takes the ball himself. Tags the bag, and that'll do it for the Braves in the 9th inning. But another run crosses the plate, and we head to the bottom of the 9th. For the exciting conclusion of this one, Braves have a 5-0 lead, and we will be back for the conclusion next. 409 subs. We are well on our way to 1,000. And so here we are, bottom of the 9th inning. New Braves pitcher is Chavez. And the Marlins are going to set up the 3, 4, and 5 batters. And we're on that push for 420. 420 is going to be a really special sub count when we can get to that. First pitch of the 9th inning is a strike. 0-1 to Aguilar. .71 degrees at 10:07 on a Friday night. Pitch to Aguilar is hit high in the air, medium right, and that's going to be out number 1. Acuna puts that one away for the out. This game is coming at you from LoneDepot.com Park in Florida. Here's Adam Duvall, 19 home runs on the season with a .229 average and 60 RBIs, 1 for 3 on the night for Duvall. Here's the pitch. Popped him up in foul territory. Catcher gives it a look, but it's into the seats. I was at Walmart last night. And it was about 10:30 last night. And they started making announcements that, go ahead and wrap it up because we're closing at 11. Like, when did that happen? I guess it happened with COVID. But I don't need my Walmart to close. They're not allowed to close. But they did last night. The 0-2 pitch. Strike 3, and there's 2 outs in the 9th. One more out. The shutout is still intact. Pitch is in there for a strike. Rojas is the last hope for Marlins. He's 0 for 3 tonight. His shortstop, .252 average with 4 home runs. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. 0-2. We will get a look at the scoreboard before we get out of here tonight. And we will go over every score around the big leagues. There are no more hockey scores to report. Tampa Bay has won the Stanley Cup. And there is no NBA game tonight. So it's all baseball scores coming your way immediately following the conclusion of this game. It's 1-2 now to Rojas. Here's the pitch. It's outside. Waffle House post-game show comes your way as soon as we can get out number 3. Presented by TreasureHunt.ga, home of Beth's Paintings. 2-2 pitch, fouled away. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swung on a miss, struck him out, and the Braves win the ball game. Final score from Miami, Atlanta 5, Miami nothing. That is your final score. That is what I'm talking about, folks. As promised, you are now in the Waffle House post-game show. Waffle House, what way do you like your hash browns? We'll start with the scoring tonight. We will go over that for you. And it all started in the first inning. Freddie Freeman hit a solo home run to center field in the first inning right away. It made it 1-0 Atlanta. And then no score until the 7th inning. In the top of the 7th, Ozzie Albies hit a double. Acuna scored, making it 2-0 Atlanta. And then later that same inning, Austin Riley had his first triple of the year. That drove in Ozzie Albies, and that made it 3-0 Atlanta. Then the Braves got right back at it in the 8th. Acuna had a double, an RBI double, to be exact, and Dansby scored. That made it 4-0 Braves. And then, in the 9th inning, Dansby Swanson got in on the action with a single to right field, and that scored Austin Riley, and that made it 5-0 Atlanta, and that is your final score tonight. Now we'll go and focus our attention on the MLB scoreboard. Again, presented by TreasureHunt.ga, home of Beth's Paintings. And we will run down every score around baseball. And where do we want to start? We will start in Baltimore, where the White Sox have a 9-1 lead over the Baltimore Orioles, top of the 9th. Once again, White Sox 9, Orioles 1. We're in the 7th inning in Boston, where the Red Sox are up 11-3 on the Phillies. It's the 8th inning in New York. The Mets are up 13-3 on the Pirates. 7th inning from Tampa, where the Rays are up 7-1 on the Jays. And pardon me while I get this ad off my screen, if I can. In the 6th inning, from Texas, the Rangers are up 3-2 on the A's. The Reds are shutting out the Brewers 2-0 in the 7th inning. Twins 4, Tigers nothing in the 6th inning. The Yankees are in the 7th inning, and they are playing the Astros. Yankees have a 2-0 lead there. We're in the 2nd inning from San Francisco. Giants up 1-0 on the Washington Nationals. It's also 1-0 in Seattle, where the Angels have that 1-0 lead. And the Diamondbacks and Dodgers scoreless in the first. Also scoreless in the first of the Rockies and the Padres. And 2 other finals on the day. The Cubs beat the Cards in that National League Central rivalry. Cubs win 10-5. And the Indians edged the Royals 2-1. A-Bomb and Coast to Coast. We'll see you next time. Make sure to subscribe, notification bell, comment on the videos, and if you do all that, I'll be able to reach 1,000 subs eventually and do this full time so I can bring you all the games like that one viewer was asking. So appreciate you joining me tonight. You never know what I'm going to pop in the middle of a game, so if you ring that notification bell, you will get the notifications when that amazing content is about to go live. So we'll see you next time, whenever that might be. Have a great weekend, and I will see you on the next video.
With Georgia Natural Gas, keeping Georgia a little greener can be as easy as paying your gas bill. Join D&G's Greener Life program to make emissions from your gas usage have a net zero impact on the environment.